Yeah, it's fart. We're good.
All right.
In those conditions, it's better to be safe than
Very,
sorry.
Yeah, we're
very.
up. just
We're
wanted to let you
up.
know in case you wanted
Welcome.
that. In case you wanted that out.
That's fine.
just wanted to let you know. All right.
uh,
Welcome
what's up?
or welcome back. This week we're talking about season 2 of Mashle. If you missed last week, go watch it. Help your brothers out.
Go watch it. What are you doing here?
Yeah. What are you doing, silly goose? Trying to watch season 2 before season 1?
That's dumb.
Well, yeah. So season 2 of Mashle. We've changed up our what's the word?
Format.
Format. Thank you. So let's just get into it, boys. What do you think?
Well, Izzy, this is yours. I'll let you take the reins first.
I still find it enjoyable. I think the continuation of the fact that people are discovering that Mashle's powerless and authorities taking more, are getting involved in it, brings up a lot of new characters, new powers, and the main plot of the story, which is pretty good. Not like too in depth where it's like still unclear, but enough to where you're starting to see where this is starting to go. So
Yes.
it's cool to see those things develop and see how Mashle just beats his way through it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoy the power system. So a new form of, I guess, magic, a next tier up got introduced, and that was like being able to awaken wands. And I enjoy it because it's so easy to follow. It's not like you got to like know the whole lore of the show to understand the power system. It's just
Yeah, not a
magic.
thinker.
There's number of lines. There's spells. Then there's like magic.
Wands.
Second, wand awakening, and then when we get closer to the end, we'll talk about the next one. But I got one thing to say about that.
Okay.
Well, fuck it. We don't have a format. I'll just get into it. So there's thirds. Thirds magic.
Mhm.
Earths.
No, just thirds. You're getting what I'm putting down. Why is it second but not thirds?
And then third. I know.
Third.
That's right.
Like another
Whenever I first heard them say it, I was like, "Is it not third?"
Yeah, I was like,
the fuck? Why is it second?
The naming convention just went out the window completely. But it was pretty cool that all the wands that we show get awakened were like named after Greek gods. So that's pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
and they were all badass.
Yeah, they're all
badass.
super sweet.
They're all super fucking cool.
Like I think the first one we saw is dude's brother, the Turret Divine
Rain.
Visionary. Rain, thank you.
Yeah.
And he had Ares, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ares. Pretty sure.
And then we see the dude, I can't remember what his was, but the one that like reflected all the damage back on his opponents.
It's like
Margaret?
self-inflict counter.
Not
No,
Margaret's,
you're talking about the guy that stabs himself.
Yeah. I can't remember
with
what
the
his
heart.
one was
heart on
what
it.
god it was, but he had one of them. And his was pretty sweet.
His was pretty fucking sweet.
I think, but obviously, and then we see Silent Zeros, and we see the Grand Headmaster. What's his name?
Now it.
No, not Margot. Margot didn't have an awakened one.
No. The
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Yes,
Yeah.
Wahlberg's was God of the Sky. What was God of the Sky's name?
So didn't. No. I'm trying to
Anyway,
think.
God of the Sky and the God of Time. So God of Space and Time. They were like you get to see them fighting. It's fucking sweet. It's a great fight.
It is a fucking great fight. It is a really good fight.
And
I gotta say.
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is the first time. Well, this is the first series I think to where I actually enjoyed the second season
More
as
than
much
the
as
first?
the first.
Or just I agree. So
Just as much or more.
real quick, just to get into that though. Last week we talked about we wanted more episodes about them just like doing day-to-day life stuff, and then the first episode of this season is them doing day-to-day life stuff. I take that back. That episode sucked.
And the last one sucked
Give
too,
me,
in my
give me the
opinion.
combat.
Give me the
I
combat.
realize why this show's so good, even though the characters are all just fucking goofballs, is because the combat is just awesome.
Yeah,
It's
like
turn off
it's
your head, watch these dudes fight. But if I hear him say noblesse oblige or dark magic one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. Every time those two things get brought up, it's said about 37 times in 2 minutes. It's insane.
Because in like the last 3 episodes, it's like all they say, no S, no bleeds, or whatever it is. It's
it
like
was all
it's
they
like,
said.
dude, I get it.
Get
I
it.
get it.
Abbreviate it.
And
Yes,
then
please.
don't they call the Canes swords? Like the
One
Cane
dude had
wand?
a sword.
yeah, they call the wands canes or something like that. Like the
Yeah,
fire
the 13
cane. And
legendary wands are canes or something
I thought
like
that was a pretty cool. I actually kind of enjoyed the
Yeah,
them calling it cane.
it made me wonder if the dude who could stab himself and then Reigns,
He's holding one.
he did have one. Is Reigns one of the 13 also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, his is what the fire cane or I just saw it.
It's God of War. I know that because that's who Ares
Those are the
is.
swords.
Yeah. Well, yeah, fuck it. I don't know.
The sword cane.
Okay.
It's called the sword cane.
Yeah.
But so before, what was it on Tuesday? I was watching this and I was only like the 3rd episode in, and I had like an epiphany. I almost texted you guys. I was like, guys, what if? Hear me out. Rain, being a 3-liner, he had enough power to, or I guess, Finn and Rain are the same person.
Oh, it's like a split of his.
And the reason why I say that is because whenever
Name.
Margaret's on the way to defeat Mash at his grandfather's house, or his pop's house,
Yeah.
and Rain stops him, he's like giving this whole speech about how much he loves Mash and respects Mash, even though he hasn't really talked to Mash a whole lot.
Oh,
I guess he did in the first season at the very end, and he was just like did this whole spiel about it. And I was like, well, what if? And the reason why we haven't seen Finn do a lot, that what if he's actually Rain,
Just part of Rain.
part of Rain?
Yeah, because
He has to like conceal himself and his full power.
It's interesting you say that because of how the season pretty much ends with Silent Zero being introduced and him being basically he has multi parts of Mash as part of Silent Zero.
Yeah, I almost texted you guys and I said it, but then I was like, maybe it's a little far fetched. I didn't really.
Who's
know
who's my Budweiser? Is that Rit?
That's right.
What up, Rit? Buttcorn, how's it going, buddy? Hey, buddy.
So that was my great ending. I thought that would be really cool if they would have done. I don't think that's gonna happen, in my opinion, but it would be sweet.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
I also didn't like the one thing that I didn't like was that you can conceal your 3rd line.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's sweet.
I feel like it. Well, at the time, I was like, "Oh shit, this motherfucker just started growing a line. That's badass." But then I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, "It would be really cool instead of them just introducing more stuff to make people more powerful. If we knew how powerful they were before a fight began." But I do see why it's badass, and it is badass.
We're not playing Apex. Line.
No, we're not playing Apex.
Isn't that 3? Isn't that only 3 anyway?
Unless you would think play arenas. I don't remember. It's been forever.
If we get Overwatch, we'll probably hop on that after this. Unless Joe's getting on, then we have to play Valorant because it's the only thing he has installed.
Besides Hightail.
He got Hightail? Well, I'm not playing Hightail.
Yeah, he did get
Hightail. I'm playing Warframe.
Hightail's fun.
I'm waiting for that shit to come out on Steam.
So
no, this podcast isn't about games. Back to Mashle.
Yeah. But yeah, I did enjoy all the fight scenes, dude. The fight scenes in this season were incredible. All of them. I don't think there was really a bad one, besides Finn getting his ass beat for a little bit.
Well,
I liked when
Sorry,
Well,
go ahead.
first off, I like the intro. It is
Oh yeah, the
the
intro was
introduction
amazing.
Oh, the intro.
to Creepy
Out,
Nuts,
outro's a
the
lot
guy that
better.
did the
Yes.
outro is better, but Creepy Nuts being the intro to Don to Don.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So that was the beginning of my, I guess, like Creepy Nuts arc and looking into him, and he makes pretty fire music. Like he's been
Yes.
a rising artist in the anime world and just coming out with bangers. But
It did.
I remember when I heard it, I was like, "This is so good." And then a couple months later, Don to Don, I was like, "Hold on, I think I've heard this
It's
before." It's
so
like,
good.
yeah, yeah.
And then what they did Call of the Night too.
Hmm.
And they did Call of the Night. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Music's a lot better in this one too. I don't have to watch somebody get pummeled into the ground here. Chocolate. Cream.
Strawberry.
Strawberry.
Iconic now. It's just like it's there.
It's
You
like
won't
that
forget it.
meme. It's like every like Naruto, One Piece, Bleach. They all did it where it's like you see the most crazy scene. Somebody's like dying, and then the outro's like all of them happy, and it's like what is going? That was season one.
What the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Yes, Mash just broke some dude's neck, and now they're singing about cream puffs.
Yeah.
No, right?
Go ahead,
We're
Trev.
watching anime. But what's his name? Rain's brother. Sorry, I'm bad at
Then
Finn. We finally did see his magic. His magic is pretty cool, I thought, but man, it's useless. Like
It is useless.
he takes
Nope.
two objects basically and trades places with them. So like he like ran away. Dude runs after him. The dude who could stab himself. I need to take notes on names at least.
Carpaccio.
Carpaccio. I would have not guessed that ever.
I would
So and then like Finn trades place with the dude Carpaccio already got, basically. And then Carpaccio catches up. The reason I say it's useless is because like every one of these motherfuckers with strong magic, for some reason, are extremely fast, can fly, or their magic's just strong enough that it doesn't matter.
I think it almost gives off of the JJK power that Toto has
Whoa,
with the.
whoa, whoa.
No,
Yeah, it gives that off, but like that one's cool.
it could build up to that.
In
If-
essence, I guess it's the same, but like we don't need that disrespect around here, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, dude. Wait till you see Hikari. That dude's the guy, but fucking clapping guy. What'd you say his name was? I don't even know his
Toto.
name. Toto.
Hot-
That dude's awesome.
Oh,
Unfortunately, you finished Shibuya, right?
I have.
Yeah, poor Toto.
Oh,
But yeah. We finally saw his magic because that was one thing Jake I think kept talking about was like I bet his magic's going to be insane, and it really it was good. It came in clutch for a second, but like he probably had the worst possible opponent ever to use it against.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Like he's watching some kid get his shit stomped.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, oh fuck. He's
Well,
like,
Well,
moment.
for a second, I thought his magic was camouflage because remember, like he's standing out in the hallway and he's like, become a wall," and then like it shows him like camouflaging in. I was like, oh, this is magic. This really sucks, and it wasn't his magic at all. He was just like trying to stand still.
yeah.
I think I don't know.
over-exaggerating that.
It very well could have been part of his magic, or maybe that's like the basic magic that everybody can do. But yeah,
hope it's
so
not his magic.
poor Finn.
This sucks.
Right.
Yeah.
What our podcast?
Yeah. Then
Me neither.
She talking about our podcast?
just a
bro?
drive-by diss.
Yeah, dude. We just catch a stray out of nowhere from Kayla.
Something's good. I'll use something in the
At least sub first.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Goodbye.
No, but I do when Finn went to cast his one spell on Carpaccio and it was just like pretty pathetic, and then Mash was like, it wasn't worthless because now I'm here to help you, and it's like he doesn't ramp his power up in any way. It's just like a little like flick of the wrist and that's it.
Yeah, it was very underwhelming because after watching him get his ass completely beat and him still being like, I gotta hold on to this crystal for my friends, the power of friendship bullshit I thought was about to happen. He was about to unleash some crazy magic. and he did
Same.
not.
Yeah.
He
No.
did not.
Well, but this is what you wanted, Travis. You wanted him to be a little boy.
That is true. This is what I wanted, but now I take that back. It would have been way cooler if he just fucking
So
stomped that dude out and been like, "That was for Mash, bitch," or been like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I did like the reveal of the other um divine visionaries
Yes,
and
that was
their unique
cool.
powers as they
yeah,
were introduced.
Yeah, the dude with the
Yeah.
sword's fucking sweet.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I did like how Mash lit that candle. They were like, "What is he gonna do?" You know, just
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just lit the crown on fire.
yeah.
um,
How's he even doing it? It's granite.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
so the crazy twist in this is that Mash is the main bad guy is Innocent Zero, and Mash is technically his son, I guess, his
Yep, one of 6.
one of 6 sons that he's using to make himself. He's like an Infinity Stone for Innocent Zero.
Pretty much, yeah,
Yep.
that's a good point. I didn't think about that.
He's like an
Or
Infinity Stone.
Holocrux, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Or still in the Harry Potter world.
Which we've waned a lot off of Harry Potter this
Very.
season. Which I also very much enjoyed. But so he's like an Infinity Stone. So he's supposed to give Innocent Zero the strength. He's supposed to be the strength of Innocent Zero, but he's just him right now, and Innocent Zero doesn't have control of him. I thought that was kind of a weird turn. Wasn't expecting it.
Well-
Kind of had an idea of something like
Yeah, I
this gonna
figured
happen.
like Innocent Zero was gonna show up and be like, "Yeah, Mash is my son," but I
Yeah,
was
he's
not
like-
expecting like, "Oh, he's trying to or do some forbidden magic to make himself immortal by like using 6 of his blood relatives as a sacrifice." It doesn't.
Yeah.
It briefly explains that. Obviously, it doesn't happen because, of course, in true anime fashion, Big Bad gets a crazy power up and then fucks off.
Yeah, leaves.
Like,
Which I don't know why he does. Go ahead.
yeah, I've never gotten. I mean, I kind of get it. Obviously, the show has to continue. We need higher and higher stakes to get to the final finale. But like, hypothetically, right? If you were a bad guy and you're like, I'm going to go get this thing, I'm going to use everything in my power to do it. Why do they have to like show up, monologue, fuck
Prolong
around,
it.
and then leave? Like, why is it never like an actual true bad guy where it's like, hey, I'm going to show up. You're all dead. I got what I'm thinking. See ya.
It always seems like a summoning sickness.
Yeah. Ooh,
Magic,
hey,
I guess, my
magic.
reference.
Nice.
Yeah, the way that they have to introduce themselves and be like, give you the whole plot of what they're doing and
Yeah, it's like you're the
everybody in
bad
their
guy.
team.
Like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
once, it'd be cool. Like, this is why Overlord's so good. Because, like, he is technically the bad guy. And, like,
Mhm.
if you haven't seen it by now, it's fucking 11 years old at this point. But the end of, like, season 1, I think it is, or maybe it's season 2, he shows up. There's a war. Like, a straight up war. Like, old school. They're on the fields, about to go to war. He does some magic, completely overwhelms the enemy. He takes the city. Like, why is there not more of that? Like,
Yeah.
What I was gonna say was very much like what you're saying. Like so Innocent Zero has the ability to take other people's powers
mm-hmm.
and use them as himself or for himself. Why didn't that motherfucker just come up there and be like, "That's mine," and then just like deuce off?
Exactly.
Or like go up to everybody else and be like, "Yeah, I don't know what you have, but it's fucking mine now."
I mean, I kind of get the point of him doing it to Wahlberg, like kind of like egging him on a little bit because he's like, "Oh, we were old, like we were one of 3 pupils to Adam. Like, I'm going to show you that no matter what you've done, no matter how hard you've tried, you're not going to beat me." I get that. But, like, he could have, hypothetically, with his magic, gotten Mash, then fucked with Wahlberg, and still beaten Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Easily. Yeah. Like, hey,
yeah, without Wahlberg's powers.
Yeah.
He didn't need to take those.
And then, of course, he, takes Wahlberg's. Now, Wahlberg's magic was fucking sweet, dude. The idea it was the idea of space versus time. And unfortunately, time won out on this one because of, bullshit hacks. But Wahlberg's space
Fucking pay to
magic
win.
was like insanely cool, and then like the third being like, or third, sorry, third's magic being like, oh, as long as the wand has power, it'll carry out the caster's will, even if the caster is like incapacitated in battle. That was sweet. Like
Yeah,
all of it was super cool, but
It
of
gave off
course,
the stereotypical anime like
mentor,
duo turn rivals.
yeah,
Like, oh, look at these great powers we have. Now we gotta like save the world. Don't you mean fix it?
yeah,
yeah.
yes,
You're in my way.
yeah. That was
Get all the
exactly. I'm kind of,
undesirables out.
yeah, I'm I'm glad that's not the main theme of like the
No,
main
yeah.
character being Wahlberg and Innocent Zero, because then it would have just been
Mhm.
like a copy paste of everything else and that's already out. But
Yeah,
it's very interesting because like if we want to get technical, I don't know which one came out first, but I mean this and Black Clover, this is basically Black Clover if it had better pacing.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first season of Black Clover.
Well, you're not missing much.
They
I
are
think
only
the
coming out
show's
with the
not that
second
good.
season soon, so
The final
Oh,
one, I
I thought
think.
I thought they were coming out with the third season. They're only coming out with the
Uh,
second season.
It'll be the
was
end
it a
of it
movie?
either way.
Yeah.
Um, but so, and also, uh, Margaret Macron,
Yes.
they them till the end, son. I knew it up here.
Yeah.
So in the first one, what was that guy's name that I was like, I didn't know if it was a girl or a dude, but I just, you know, Margaret Macron. It's
Macaron.
the Macron, whatever.
Uh-huh. The one with the musical
They
note.
them till the end because
Yeah.
that was another one. I was like, I'm not gonna label this one yet.
Well, the whole time, if you notice, like they referred to Margaret as they or them, never he or she, until after she like released her full magic, transformed into the
And then it was a she.
girl. Yeah, and then they started calling her she. So
Yeah, and it was
that
like, oh,
was
that's
a
her.
nice
That's her
surprise.
full
Cause like
form.
obviously it was a dude. Like it wasn't like one of those like questionable like Astolfo or Felix Argyle like characters.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It was a dude. And
I
then
think
all of a sudden now it's a chick and her magic is I think I think hers is probably the coolest so far,
that's
excluding
what I was about to say.
Innocent Zero and Wahlberg. They're
All the
obviously
crazy ones,
yeah.
obviously, but Margaret Macron, like her shit, dude, that her powers were awesome. I love that she would just bring out a piano and just be like fucking hitting that shit.
Yeah.
She'd be
And then the
singing.
death bell, that thing was fucking sweet.
Yes, yes, the
It
death
was like
bell.
the death bell and if you think about it, like the death bell and then Wahlberg's third were basically just like domain expansions if you think about it.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Didn't
Yeah.
have to take long. Yeah.
Yeah. yeah.
Though I do love Rain's swords. Like
Yeah, that
his
shit's
sword
so
shit
cool.
was fucking fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, Margaret's was that shit was badass. I still don't like Abel's fucking doll shit. That was just I didn't care for the dolls.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I
I mean, the dolls
didn't
part's
care
weird,
for
but
it.
like being able to like control your opponent, that's pretty sweet. Except Mash, of course,
Yeah,
because
puppeteer,
Yeah, except
like
Mash.
soft necro.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
second was pretty badass.
yeah, yeah. There's
Um,
really no like besides poor Finn. Nobody's magic so far has just been like, man, that sucks.
yeah, we haven't really
Like,
seen Lemon.
yeah, we've only ever seen her put the handcuffs
Put the
on
handcuffs
Mash.
on old Mash.
Maybe she has like
But
some kind
everybody
of
else
metal
is,
magic.
and that's another reason why I do like this anime is that everybody has a different power and they're all fucking
Yeah.
really cool. Like Carpuccio's or whatever the fuck it Carpaccio, whatever the fuck his name, he's stabbing himself and it's fucking inflicting damage on the other person. That shit's
Oh
hard.
yeah, dude. And one thing,
His
yeah,
wand design with the heart on it was so fucking cool.
yeah, and Mash and
It's
him
one of the
fighting might have been the honest, but I think it was probably my favorite fight, even between Innocent
Oh, yeah.
Zero and Wahlberg.
Wahlberg.
Like Carpaccio versus Mash, that fight was sweet.
Yeah, you start to see the
Yeah.
complexity of the villains and seeing how he's going to overcome them
And
and just beating them.
Dude, Carpaccio got like what? 2 scenes with Mash?
No, it was like the
Was it a
last
full
maybe
episode or?
8 or so minutes of an episode. It wasn't a long one.
All right, and he has a badass power, and it's only that amount of slot time.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
that gives you
Yep.
any like
So
instance
a
on
big
how
impact.
cool these shits are,
Uh-huh.
is that's just
that's a
like
good
a that was
point.
like a
Yeah,
throwaway
that's
one.
a yeah, that's a good advertisement for the show. It was about 8 or 10 minutes of a fight, and it was that memorable. Like it was, for me, my favorite above the big
Yeah, the big
final
finale
final boss battle, I guess. But
between
the
time and space.
Yeah, I mean the time and space one was still pretty cool, but like just the idea of Mash like punching this dude so much and getting so much damage reflected on him, but he's able to outpunch a god statue to where the god statue can no longer heal a caster. That was sweet.
Yeah, that is
Hmm.
fucking sweet. And if that's just any telltale sign of how good this season was, is just that only had that amount of time slot, and all these other great, powerful fucking wizards and magicians and shit take up a lot more than that. Um, I do like the. I think one of my favorite battle scenes is, of course, Margaret and Mash. That was a really good one with the death
Yeah,
bell and her just like teleporting herself for the time to
yeah,
run
and
down.
of course, Mash has his cream puff, and Margaret has
The trigger.
her tartar sauce, dude. It's so these characters. If the action was not this good, this anime would be horrible because they're all just goofballs. None of them are like Wahlberg and Innocent Zero are the only two serious characters. Like even the flashbacks
Yeah.
of Adam, like the original big bad awesome magic dude, he was a fucking goofball too.
He was a fucking nerd.
But I mean, it's fair. Living in a magical world, you don't really take things seriously, and I guess until you get to the higher levels of sorcery is when things become more complex and you actually lock in.
Yeah, and I think we're on a theme here for some so this one and what was it? To Be Hero X.
Hmm.
The first black character we see is a bad guy. Why is this a thing?
Well, who was the
Inno-
puppet
Is
guy?
it?
Innocent Zero's one of Innocent Zero's
I feel like
henchmen.
Firm was maybe mixed.
Who?
Who was it?
Firm,
Oh,
Who's firm?
the bamboo guy.
the no, the guy that stands.
Oh, Fur Man.
He's got
Yeah,
the
Fur
like.
Man in To Be Hero X. He was a black dude.
I think he is.
Yeah, he 100% was.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm
I just remember bringing that
shit.
point
Now I
up
gotta
on
check.
To Be Hero X. I remember bringing that point up on To Be Hero X, and then of course I was like, saw that and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, a sad portrayal.
Yeah.
um,
Oh
but I
shit.
guess if I think last week I gave the first season a 6.5
After my rant.
after your autistic rant. Yes, I think I'm gonna give this a 6.75.
I think I
Okay,
was at a
675.
Yeah,
I think I give it a 6.75.
this one was more entertaining than the first season for sure. I agree with that. I don't remember. I think I gave it a 6 last week. I'll give it a 6.5.
Yeah,
Um, it was really good. I highly recommend watching this if you just want to like say you get
a
snowed
fucking
in this
slop.
weekend and
Yeah.
you want to waste a Saturday watching something. This is up there.
Very doable. Yeah. I
Yeah.
give it a 7.5. I like the increased depth of the story and the characters.
Yeah.
We did put it more on the comedy side for the first season, but it definitely gained more complexity as it developed, and it's just fun seeing still Mashal being
Oh,
Mash.
wait, my favorite part of this fucking season. The dude that could turn people into babies.
Oh
His
yeah, yeah,
his name, I shit you not, was Sitter Baby.
yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that.
Like,
Yes, Sitter
what?
Baby.
Sitter Baby had the power to turn people into babies because of course he did. That was hilarious. That I mean, once they were babies, that was goofy as shit.
Yeah.
But
And
the guy,
then
he's coming around with the fucking baby carriage,
yeah,
and he's like dressed up as a baby with a binky and shit.
Yeah, and then
I love
them like
seeing
talking
Dot
like
wrapped up.
babies.
Oh yeah, of course.
That was God. Brianna was in the room when that happened. And she was like, "What the hell are you watching?" I'm like, "Just wait, it'll get good."
Wait. That one moment, yeah.
And then that bamboo motherfucker, I don't like him at all. He's a fucking that's like a too much goofy, I think.
Bamboo. Which one are we talking about here? The
The
bamboo one.
the dude who's all he says is like, "You gotta be bamboo, bro, bamboo it."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't love him. I'm
Yeah,
glad that his screen time has been very minimal because he's insufferable.
he is insufferable. I agree with that. So
There.
yeah, if you want some like just some over the top fight scenes, some just real, just fighting, no thinking, just fighting shit. This is a good watch. I really like this one.
Yeah,
And
if we
season
I
two
like.
was a good season two finally.
yeah.
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah.
a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. um, yeah, I think if we want to stay in this vein of magic and people would know magic, there's another show that came out a couple years ago called Wisteria, Wand and Sword or something like that. And
Oh,
have you seen it? Is it any good?
I haven't seen it. I've
I
heard
like-
about
It's similar vibe, I think. Like the main character, I'm pretty sure can't use magic in a magic world. I don't know if it's exactly like this, but people compared it to Mashle back in the day when it was coming
it.
out.
I'm always down to watch animes that we all haven't seen.
Yeah,
I
we
feel like that'd be
may
fun.
we can add that to the list. But I think next week we're doing Princess Mononoke.
A
Right?
movie. Yeah,
Was that the
we're
one you
doing a
chose?
movie.
I'm so down with that. I did enjoy the narration of the or the narration of the show to where you get recapped of what's going on to where I mean if you zoned out or had to do
Mhm.
something the last bit of the last episode, you just get caught right back up and
Right
you can
back
pick
up.
up.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you could honestly probably watch every other episode of this and still know exactly where the plot's going. It's like it's
You
not
could probably
it's
watch.
not simple to a fault, but it's simple enough to where like this could even like I was playing some Warframe and watching an episode and like still completely
Retained everything.
didn't lose a bit because most of
Yeah.
it is just fights and Mash does not talk hardly at all. So it's
He
just
zones
like
out.
When he
Yeah.
does, when he does, he
Yeah.
spits some fucking facts.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Him burying the vice president or the vice principal in the first season was still the hardest line of the whole show. It's not
Yeah,
even
it was.
close.
That was a fucking yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this one's super easy to follow. It's a good like turn off your brain and watch it. Just action. The first episode of each season's kind of slow, obviously, because it's setting up the world, and then in the second season, it's just setting up like the friendships, I guess, more so, or maybe like showing some free time. It's boring. Um, but yeah, this one's great. Next week, Princess Mononoke, right? Is that the one you chose? Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down with that one. Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
Rock on. So next week a movie. I'm pretty sure I've seen that one.
I've seen it. It's been a little bit. But I've
Yeah,
seen
it's
it.
been a long time, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it because that's Ghibli, and I'm pretty sure I've seen almost everything they put out.
I haven't seen that new one that they came out with a couple. What was that one?
Blue
The
Heron.
Blue Heron. I haven't seen
I
that
haven't
one.
I haven't seen that one. But yeah,
But
rock
that's a
on.
new-
Yeah, I watched bits and pieces. Yeah.
So next week we got a movie. Week after that we'll go back to the wheel. I don't remember what's on the wheel at this point, but it doesn't really matter because we're not spinning it until
Yeah,
next
I
week.
mean, I can. If you want me to refresh, I have it right here.
You might as well pull it up.
Do
do you got?
you want me to pull it up, or do you want me to?
I mean, if you got it at the ready, just say what's on it.
So I got Kono,
Uh huh.
1726, Brilliant Park, Gachakuda, Soul Eater, and
Okay.
Frieren.
Rock on, sweet. You can take. Who put Freeman on? Was that me?
Yeah, you put Frieren on because we're trying to get a buddy Joe. We're trying to get Joe in.
Just take that one
we
off
can-
and put Wisteria on it. So, because we'll do Freeman whenever Joe says he can do it. So we don't really need to spend. the wheel on
Apothecary
that.
Diaries.
Oh shit, that's a good
Apothecary Dies is really
one. If
good.
we're gonna do one, I'll put one on we all haven't seen, and then whoever can replace one next, you can put on whatever you want. But Apothecary Diaries is on my notepad. I think I had 13 last time we talked about it.
On retention. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I'm at 14 now.
Oh yeah.
I've got plenty of replacements whenever it's my turn to replace one.
We've got the year made, fellas.
Yeah, and then we got Fate Strange, make that 15. But this one's not all out yet. We gotta do Fate Strange Fake. I don't know if y'all seen any clips of it. It looks so good.
I've seen clips of it on TikTok. It's on my watch
Dude,
list.
it looks so damn good. We might have to make an executive decision to bump that one up whenever it's fully out, because I can't wait to watch it.
I can't wait to watch it.
Dude, the Fate series is so
That's
good.
fair.
This will make y'all want to watch them. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Well,
All
I
right,
guess.
well, now we're just rambling, so I'm going to click the button. Y'all, these are getting shorter, which is probably good because we were just basically, there was no point in watching the episodes if you were listening to this podcast. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you've got recommendations on what we should talk about, or if you want some more, more of a format, let us know. This will be uploaded to YouTube, live streamed on YouTube and Twitch every Friday, sometimes every Friday, sometimes a Saturday every now and then. But yeah, let us know if you want to see something or you want us to watch something and hear our autistic opinions on them. But
Oh, yeah.
other than that, we'll see y'all next Friday. Peace.
See you on next Friday.